So, congregation, let's return to the book of Mark this morning, and we are in chapter 9. Now, I won't say much about this in the sermon, but it is interesting in terms of timing. We know that Jesus took three of his disciples up to the Mount of Transfiguration and was gone for a while. I'm not sure exactly how long, some hours at the very least. And it is that during that time of his departure, his absence, that this dust-up occurs, that the enemy, as I mentioned in the prayer, uses his strategy to attack, as it were, a time of weakness and timidity in terms of the disciples. That's sort of behind the scenes, and so ponder that and think about that as we have the text in the sermon this morning of how the enemy often comes in at a seeming time of weakness to level his attacks. So, congregation, to the Word of God this morning now, we are in Mark and chapter 9 and at verse 14. They have come down the mountain now. When they came to the other disciples, they saw a large crowd around them and the teachers of the law arguing with them. As soon as all the people saw Jesus, they were overwhelmed with wonder and ran to greet him. "What are you arguing with them about?" he asked. A man in the crowd answered, "Teacher, I brought you my son who is possessed by a spirit that has robbed him of speech."